Muddy makes it exceptionally easy for customer facing teams to support their users. It puts all the people supporting the team and all the different resources about that specific company in one place. In this example, we're going to talk about how we support insight marketing as Muddy users. So we've got their record here in the CRM. It's right there, pulled up for everyone to use. We can even leave comments inside of Muddy about whatever's going on. We've got our, the sales deck that we used, some progress around the actual pilot program. And what's happening is I'm able to just scroll through and see all these files. I didn't have to click through a bunch of tabs. I didn't have to work through a bunch of specific links. I'm just reading our messages and using the actual material right away. It lets me really easily jump through everything that we've ever done. So, for example, when I click on this Notion doc, it actually loads up exactly the thing I want to. This is a bug list that we've getting from their users. And if I need more space, I can just blow it up and use it like a normal tab. What's really cool is this is an integration. It's the actual service. Every single app that we use works inside of Muddy. When we're trying to continue the conversation or just keep working together, it keeps things really simple. Because see here, Jimmy just sent me an update. He took the data room that we have up here and actually started drawing analytics for the insight marketing people. Here, I'm able to just scroll through and start using the dashboard right away. If I have a question, I can actually just annotate on top of the actual specific piece inside of PostHog in this case. So I can leave a message just for Muddy desktop, or does it collate mobile? It's like a Slack thread, but I'm able to actually point to very specific things inside of all of our tools. Working with others can get really messy, but Muddy is able to make that really simple. I know I just showed you a whole mess of apps, but what Muddy can do is organize things based off of the relevancy for me. It read through the conversation, it read through each of the files, and tries to make a best judgment on what's most important to me. So it knows I've got some CRM stuff, some project management for the team, presentations, docs, and spreadsheets. That seems pretty fair. Muddy also makes it really easy to do stuff that's private or personal inside of a shared environment. So I've got my mail over here, which I don't want everyone to use, and I've got my calendar. And if there's actually something that I really need to get sent, I can go ahead, click into it, find the actual link, and then just hit a button. Then it's ready for everyone to use and see. Since we're doing all of our projects inside of Muddy, Muddy's able to read through and ask and answer questions. For example, I might want to ask Muddy, what are the customers that Muddy has that have the most engagement? So it's able to actually work through every single file that I've ever used, maybe search the web, and it gets a sense of like which material that I might actually want to look at. It seems like Insight might actually just be our most engaged user, and it's referencing some material that it made to use that judgment. It even went through and looked at some recordings of material and some transcripts that we have of the existing users inside of Insight.